see the world a bit to lose at the trial. What is left and what is right? I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind.
Hello everybody, my name is Walty, and welcome back to Death Stranding 2. Apparently we gotta do a Q&A before I'm allowed to leave.
One last question for you. This one's hard. Do you think you can solve it?
Assuming you depart from F1, select the fastest route to deliver cargo to all facilities in a single run. Well, C1, then C, then A, then D. I mean, what? But you don't have to go back to A1, right? If you don't have to go back to A1, that would be the quickest way to deliver all the cargo.
Sam.
Yup.
One last question for you. This one's hard. Do you think you can solve it?
Assuming you departed from F1, select the fastest route to Personally, I don't feel like this is the fastest way. I'm not going to keep doing this. I hate how they just, instead of being like, oh, you're wrong, they make you go through like 2 different cutscenes. I'm going to see if I can skip this because I don't really want to fuck with this. Okay, I can't. In my opinion, it has to be this one. Then this one. Then it has to be A and D. That I don't understand what they're asking here. Anyways, I did some stuff in between the videos. I built some roads.
Sam.
Made a mining facility operational. It's the same way, the opposite way. It's the fucking same from the opposite direction. That is stupid. I'm sorry, that is actually stupid, considering it's the same from the opposite direction. I'm offended by that. Alright. So, I got this mine operational. I built a monorail to here. I found the monorail all the way to here. I have a car here that got lost because I ran out of juice. I built this road from here, and that's about it. I think I also maybe built one road over here. And I did like a few subquests. The usual.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once... The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have... Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device. You'll need to... Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, get the job...
Okay, I need to make some guns too. Okay, that should be enough. Let's get going. Although I will not pretend, I am really offended by that fucking questionnaire. Because it does not matter. It literally is the same distance. I don't feel like I'm that stupid, but it's the same distance. Oh yeah, I don't have nearly as many batteries. Ruh-roh. That's not a good thing. I'm probably gonna run out of juice before getting there and back. Well, maybe not. I mean, it's not that far away. I'm kind of hoping that once we take over this base, we just get to keep it. By the way, how does this work? Like, how does the car gun work? I don't know. I don't know how the car guns work. Now, I can't see hardly shit. On my recording, it shows up as mostly being brownish. On my TV, it's like blood red.
Look down.
Yeah!
Huh? Well, how'd I do that? Does it like automatically just do it? It might automatically do it. I can't tell if I'm moving forward. Oh, I am.
Now leaving chiral network.
I was nearly over that bank too. This is worth grabbing. Like all day, every day. I'm gonna need that later on anyhow. I literally have all the materials to make it all the way to the next city with the monorail. I just didn't want to do another night where I didn't record. Because I haven't been able to record lately. I just haven't. What was that sound? Oh, so it does just automatically pick it up. I kind of hate that. I would rather be able to pick up the things I want. Like if I'm driving around and I see really good materials. Okay. And this feels like it's way further than it has been. I knew this was going to be the weapons factory.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Here we go. Sam, you forgot to grab the ring terminal expansion device.
No, I didn't.
Ready.
The fuck is this? Oh. I should have brought a blood bag. Can you die, please? Okay. They're robots anyways. In case it wasn't obvious, I turned off aim assist. Mostly because I don't like aim assist. Okay. Who's next on my shit list? Trying to make sure I kill everybody. Considering they're just robots. Okay, we should be able to drive our car just up to here. I wanted to make sure I got as many of these guys done to keep my cargo from getting damaged. I need to adjust a little bit. That should be a wee bit better. What's this pull for? Ah. I wasn't really worried about bringing the car into combat.
You're mine.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about bringing the car into combat. I just didn't want to get my package damaged.
We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHB Magellan.
When did you start getting your hands?
Yeah, I kind of figured it.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you.
till the morning. Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-around. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Why'd he hiss like that?
Well, ain't that something?
He's wearing Amelie's
Was it
necklace.
you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
The fuck you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
A Cyborg Ninja cut his arm away. You know, normal shit that happens every day.
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Why? Because that's what happened in Metal Gear.
Son of a bitches like me. Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you? No, wait!
It might be Dead Man, like reincarnation of him, because Dead Man liked anime.
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps? In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring.
If I had to guess, it's probably...
to the DHB.
It could be a reincarnation of Dead Man. It probably isn't, though. But I knew the moment I saw the Cyborg Ninja that somebody was losing a limb. But yeah, in Metal Gear, in the very first one, a Cyborg Ninja comes and saves the protagonist of that game, Solid Snake, from Ocelot Revolver by cutting off his hand. The song I was singing was from Starbomb, called The Simple Plot of Metal Gear. I had a hunch that was going to happen the moment I saw him. I really hope this actually makes it, because I don't want to make another car. Oh, that's not a good sign. Look. Oh, wow, that's really not a good sign. Hey, it's fully charged. Wait, what? Do these things charge on their own after a certain amount of time? I need to come back and get that. I guess they have to. Because that thing was completely dead.
That one.
Okay, I need to come back and get that motorcycle. I thought it was fully dead. In the first game, they didn't recharge, as far as I'm aware. They did not recharge. But in this one, I guess they do. So after I complete this order, I'm going to run back and get that. Please make it. I really don't want to build a fucking generator 2 inches from the damn place. It probably will make it. Yeah, it'll make it. It might make it. It hopefully will make it. Make it. Oh, this is a nice song. I've been talking over it, but it is a nice song.
Just a bit further now.
Ah, nice.
Sam, glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue.
For now, Sam, you made a real difference.
Okay, we're gonna go get our motorcycle real quick. Okay, let's go do this and then we'll do the next mission. So, I came in through, I think, this angle. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this game so far. I have maybe 11 hours worth of footage. Most of which is actually, you know, publicly on my channel now. And probably another 10 or so hours of just me playing without recording whenever I get a chance. That's the only bad thing about it, is I can't play that much without recording because I don't want to, like, see spoilers. We're gonna go get our motorcycle. I don't like leaving cars to rot. If I can absolutely avoid from it, I will. I do like how they charge back up after a while. That is convenient. Because in the first game, I don't believe they did that. They might have, but it might have taken like an extraordinarily long time. So the fact they seem to do it, I don't know. This has been sitting for like a couple of hours. At least 2 or 3 hours in real life time. Even still, it's not that rusty. Like, it's rusty, but it's not that rusty. But yeah, I don't believe Lou's dead. Obviously, there's a theory about tomorrow being Lou. But I also have another theory. I'm not going to share it with the crowd, because it's kind of fucked up and I don't actually think it's true. And because I don't believe it's true, and I do genuinely think it's kind of fucked, I'm not going to share that one with the crowd yet. Well, I have to get more proof before I say anything on that. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to do some damage. Either to me or the car. Yeah, just a wee bit rusty.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
I am pretty damn sure my theory about Lou's correct.
Whatever.
Well, you gotta untie your shoe first. Get up.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Bloom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
We got an albino one. Well, they're normally not white. Apple's almost ripe. As in, it's not quite. I need to make some boots.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Sam, Do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
Yeah.
Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Appreciate you stopping by. Please wait while I review active orders. We assumed this delivery was lost for good, but here you... Take this, along with our thanks.
Okay.
We're increasing your allocation of...
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
I don't know what I did, but okay.
all benefit...
Order completed. Well done.
I don't know what I did. Apparently I had something on me. Where are we going?
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care and... We're counting on you, sir.
I think I can use the motorcycle.
Order accepted. Thank you.
This shouldn't be that difficult. After all, I've got a shotty. This might not be the shotty. It's something though. And the armed goons base isn't actually that far. Assuming this can take it, we should be fine.
Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Yeah, this shouldn't be that big of a deal. Besides, this is mostly flat. No, we do have to go over the sand dunes a little bit. It still shouldn't be that bad. If anything, I can steal a PPC from the bandit camp, assuming they have one. And if not, I'll just have to leave my bike. The bike burns through energy way quicker, but is also a lot faster. That seems to be the biggest trade-off. It's quicker, but it burns through more energy. And it can apparently, it feels like it can go less distance, but also it's also because there's only 2 batteries you can put on this instead of, I think, the 6 you can put on the big car.
This must be your territory.
They are asleep, right? Okay, yeah, they're knocked out. Had to make sure they didn't die. I did kill 1 person on accident.
It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside it. Wait, what's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
Oh, it was a hologram, apparently. I didn't even know those were a thing. Who shot me?
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
I gotta see if I can load this onto the motorcycle. If not, I'm gonna have to abandon it. And this isn't gonna make it. Like this will not make it. Well, that's interesting. Okay, apparently cannot use the, I'll just have to come back for the motorcycle again. Damn it! My shoes are definitely gonna break, by the way. It's fine. At least they had the foresight to make it to where you could attach to it and just drag it. Yeah, I put some materials in those. Basically, all I gotta do is put in resin all the way up to there, and chiralium crystals. Once I get those two put into it, this whole track will be done. I'm starting to think there's no third continent. I mean, there probably will be, but I'm starting to really think there won't be unless it's like the end game. You know, kind of like how you could technically get to the other end of the country in Death Stranding 1.
Ought to be safe out here.
Who said that? Ought to be safe out here. I don't think that was the puppet. It didn't sound like the puppet.
verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. Wow. I don't think anyone could find fault with your work. It's perfection. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Nice. Progress has been made. Coffin board, a coffin-shaped transportation device. I didn't get to read it all.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined.
What the fuck is your
Enough
getup?
for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Oh, I have one of those. It's a camera. Yeah, I do have one of
I
those.
finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you... Thanks again for... Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you.
Nice.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, It's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tamara would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Sorry about that. It's been a good minute helping my brother-in-law get his stream set up. So, yeah, he's streaming now.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
What is that?
There's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
No.
But that doesn't mean my heart will soon be turned.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
Cry is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knot. But you need to travel to West Fort Knot to pick it up, and that's quite far from your final destination. The DH Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knot delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Bingo! Cheese! Woo! Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
All right.
Why don't you choose?
Sorry about that. My brother-in-law is streaming, and he had an issue I needed to help him with. What are we doing? No, seriously, what are we doing?
You see, someone closed their eyes. Let's try for another one.
That one's okay.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. They'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
All right, later.
I miss those types of cameras. So the order will be from all the way over here. Oh, that's going to take... drop off here, drive around here. We'll have to charge up around here. And then we'll have to charge up... We'll have to charge up around here and then... Yeah, we can make it though. That's not that big of a deal. Alright, if you liked the video, give it a like. You disliked the video, give it a dislike. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I wanted you, but that was married. Had a lot of hoes just on my accent. In my chopper, shorty, she's savage. Got a song for you, cause you ain't average. Me on gas fuel, take me out of illusion. Don't think I got it, cause I imagine it. Yeah, I mix it, I ain't match it. But I'd rather say she's passionate.